The left lane is blocked just before.
Peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. Peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. Video 44. Working at a new barbershop. Missing my love. Missing my gift. I can't lie. When great people come in your life and things just truly just go left field due to your past, due to circumstances, it really takes a toll on you. And you must really and truly be mindful, that all our behaviors is a learned behavior. Everything that we do, we learned that from traveling, from communicating with one another, to how we communicate with one another. It's all a learned behavior. And we truly gotta be mindful of this. Because it's going to take its toll on your current relationship, your current in your life. So your growth comes from identifying where your shortcomings come from, where you need help with in life. That's where it's going to come from. You got to be consistent with wanting to grow and be better. You have to be consistent with that, regardless how trying or regardless of how challenging the situation may be. We truly have to be mindful that we're here to stand the test of time and want for our fellow man what we want for ourselves. If you truly and honestly love someone, do everything in your power to make it work. And the key to great relationships is really listening. Not listening to respond. And even with myself, I'm going to say myself, when people are, like, I try my best to try to, and I shouldn't do this, but I do it because, especially when it comes to individuals that I love dear, that I love, right? When they be speaking on a lower vibration, I be trying to get them to stop with that vibration or speaking words into existence that's hurtful, and I've done it. Like, my mom told me not to use certain words like wicked or certain words that, especially when you're directing it towards someone, when you directing it towards someone, because that's what they're demonstrating, because it's hurtful. So I took a vow not to use that word anymore, especially when it's directed at someone that's right there, and we're communicating on what they doing and what they're not doing, and characterizing their communication. So being mindful of that is a key. Like you really miss the people that be in your life, or you wish things were different. You had met people at a different space in their life where you could have helped them or they could have helped you. But at the end of the day, I'm grateful for right now, the present, the gift of right now, because that's what the present is. The present day is your gift right now. If you were able to obtain your soul and occupy your temple, your body, to travel, to go to work, to see your loved ones, to talk to your loved ones. That's what it's all about. Big shout out, first and foremost, giving our praise to the God of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whose proper name is Yahuwah. Thank you for my loved ones, for my parents, you know, my guardians, my original guardians, my ancestors. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone that want to give me words of encouragement. Thank you for everyone liking this video, subscribing to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know that you're feeling what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, wow. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about just being mindful of what's your mission in life. What's your agenda in life? Excuse me. When you're traveling on these reckless roads, for real, like, wow, they really, it's like, and it's not like that in the county. It's like, and it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, I think that people that do the roads in the county should come to the city, take all the workers from the city, take them out to the county, and the people that train the people that did the work in the county come to the city and repave this work out here and get it done right. You feel me? Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. For real. You know, there's an emergency going on, and people be acting like they don't understand that that's an emergency vehicle that needs to get through. Somebody's loved one can be in there, and people don't understand that. People so in a rush. Proper time management can help you avoid all that. Proper time management can help you stop rushing. Because once you take your time and manage out your time, you don't have to rush for anything. And that's my message to all my conveyance owners, to all my fellow men and women traveling throughout the world. Be mindful of your time. Properly manage your time. I know it's certain things you want to do, but if it's not going to be conducive to your time, let it go. For real. So, I can't lie, y'all. Working at this new barbershop, man, this barbershop, I've had more success within 3 days than I had at previous barbershops working there a couple weeks. So I'm really grateful. I am super, super grateful for the success that I'm having at this new barbershop. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your amazing energy. Shout out to all the barbers all around the world. Shout out to all my cosmetologists all over the world. Shout out to everybody all over the world, all my brothers and sisters all over the world, because it's all about one planet, one life, one love. Staying focused on that, because that's what it's all about. Because as soon as we the people come together, overstand and understand that this world does not work without us. It will work without us if it gets to the point where as though it's tired of us we the people abusing it and not working together, because energy is everything. We not mindful of the energy that we're giving away. Be mindful of the energy that you giving to your loved ones. Be mindful of that. Like, why would you give energy to someone that you claim you love to make them feel bad? For real. Shout out to all the mothers out there that be truly mindful of the energy that they give to their offsprings. Shout out to all the mothers out there. Shout out to all the fathers out there that wanna be in their offspring's life due to trying circumstances in their life. That's trying to communicate, that's trying to build, that's making a genuine effort to show your loved ones that you there for them and you love them. Shout out to you all. Shout out to all the grandparents. I'm a G daddy, y'all. Shout out to all the granddaddy, the great granddads and all that, the great granddads and great grandmothers and all that. For real. Shout out to everyone out there in the world, because it's all about us, y'all. As soon as we get that energy that we need, we gonna be good. So let's feed each other great positivity. For real, great elevation. Try not to suffer from your past. Please try not to suffer from your past. And do what's needed for you to be great. To all my fellow men and women out there traveling, you are traveling with your brothers and sisters. You are traveling with your brothers and sisters. Be mindful of that. Be courteous. Stick your hand out the window when someone allows you to right away. When someone allows you to pass. Show your fellow man and woman that you're courteous. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Show your consistency with being considerate of your fellow man and woman. For real, y'all. It's simple. If you got the energy to flip somebody the bird, you got the energy to raise your hand, hey, thank you, I appreciate you, handle it. Stop playing on time. People be doing too much, yo. For real. Do too much the right way. How about that? Do too much in a good way. Do too much of doing good. You know what I'm saying? Transferring great energy that you yourself deserve and that your fellow man and woman deserve. For real. Reach out to your family. Put your pride aside. How my man J. Cole said, pride is the devil. Pride is the devil. Pride is the devil, y'all. Drink your teas, y'all. Drink your teas. Flush your body out. Be mindful. Everyone out there in the world, get used to eating one meal a day, because this system wants us to dig our grave with a fork and a spoon. They try and get us to dig our graves for real. So be mindful of that. Like, stop trying to eat everything because it's there. And I apply that to myself as well. When you be seeing certain things and it smell good, you just want to eat and eat and eat. Especially if you're stressed. There's a certain thing called stress eating. That is a real thing. I've done it. So don't stress eat. Put some fruits and vegetables. Do your research on how our ancestors went about the day when it came to consuming food. You got that our ancestors was awakened by the Creator. There wasn't no such thing as breakfast, break fast. I guess you're breaking your fast because you was fasting all night. I guess that's where that come from. But at the end of the day, our family, our ancestors had a grand rising, woke up, maybe drank some water, maybe ate some fruit, and got their day started. They was out there in the field throughout the day, and then when their day was completed, they came home to their family and had that great meal. That one meal. Throughout the day, they was eating off the land, the grains, you know what I'm saying, the mixes, the trail mix, the fruits and the vegetables throughout the day, drinking lots of water, hydrating yourself. That's why when you see our women out here and our brothers out here that's looking really, really good, more than likely they're consuming a substantial amount of fruits, vegetables, berries, grains, you know what I'm saying, that's keeping their body like, I think my skin look pretty good, yo. I'm grateful for that. I'm not completely eating how I'm supposed to be eating, but I'm making a grand effort to. I got my banana right here. I got my tea right here. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. I'm being consistent with that because that's what it's all about. So I'm on my way to the new barbershop, y'all. Pray for me that I have a great day, productive day, all day, every day. And I wish that everyone have an amazing day as well, all day, every day. And that you're traveling and being safe and being mindful that we out here traveling with our brothers and sisters. You know, when you look at someone, smile, give a head nod. You know what's amazing to me, right? My so-called black people, and I say so-called because black is a label, black is a brand, white is a brown, white is a brand. At the end of the day, we're just people. But when you make eye contact with deep, rich, melanated brothers and sisters, especially my brothers out there, when y'all look at each other, we ain't even got to talk. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to talk. It's just like this. You know, it's that head nod. It's that, what up? We saying a whole lot. Not even saying nothing, just movement. So for real, to even my sisters out there, to everyone out there in the world, if you don't feel like speaking, speak through your actions. Throw your hand up. Get that little head nod, you know what I'm saying? That little head gesture, like, smile. Give that great energy. I love you all. Greatness is in us because we are great. Please be consistent with that. I love you all. See you in the next video. Shalom. Big shout out to all my Israelites, all my humble, genuine women out there that's about crystallizing your life. That's about staying focused about your life. Shout out to all the conscious men and women out there. Shout out to everyone out there, for real. Shout out to all the kahans, all the priests. Shout out to all the great men and women out there that striving to want us to work together as one. Peace, blessings, and a lot of love. Peace, blessings, and a lot of love. Shalom, y'all.